Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial by Shayna's Home DIY and Crafts. In today's video, yes, you're inside of my home and you're not on the outside, as we're going to get rid of our summer decor and we're going to start decorating for fall. So here I have a box that I brought up from the basement. I have a couple of them down there for fall, and I brought one box up, and we're going to start going through this box and see if there's anything in this box that I'm going to be using for this decor. If not, we'll just go get another box. So here I am. I started out by trying to hang a garland over my window, and all I'm doing right there is measuring where I need to put a few little thumbtacks, not nail but thumbtacks, little tacks, to hold those garland up there. Okay, so I am up on the countertop because of course I can't reach it. I should have gone get the ladder, but I couldn't be bothered. And plus the ladder will be in your way of seeing what I'm doing. So I stood on a chair and I went up there, and I'm going to, I put those nails in. And thank God my ceilings aren't that high. I don't have 20-foot ceilings. I would love to have a 12-footer, but unfortunately, I only have an 8-footer. A 12-footer is my goal. Not 20, but 12. 9-footer, sorry. 9 to 12-footer. Somewhere there is my goal. So anywho, we got the nails in. And shout out to my little hammer. I got that from the TikTok shop. Not TikTok shop, I'm sorry. I got it from Temu. I got a whole kit from Temu. I tell you, that kit, if you don't have like a lot of tools in your home, all you need is that one kit. I'm going to like share it in the description box below, or probably put a picture of it up here with all the stuff. Not like it's a paid partnership with Temu. They should be start sending me stuff to advertise here, but I tell you, it's something that you guys could use around your home. Anywho, so I'm up there with the garland trying to figure out how do I want to set this. Usually I put the garland on the inner part of the window where there used to be blinds at this window, and I move it. So I usually put on the inner part, but I'm trying something new, okay, by putting on the outside, because I felt like it was like too crowded on the inner part of the window and choking it out. With the Christmas one, because it's always green, is not so bad, but this is fall, so there's a lot of color going on and stuff. So I said, let me put it on the outside so it has more room to breathe. So all I'm doing is I am, again, Temu's coming through. That is a LED fall lights. It's like orange lights with some fall leaves on it, and it's battery operated, and it has like 2 settings where it could be still or it could be flashing. Unfortunately, it doesn't have like a auto time set where you set it where auto time come on. But hey, got it from Temu for a little or nothing. So I blend that in with that darker color garland, because the other garland was really dark with the wood pieces. So because that garland has the wood pieces in it, there's a lot of wood pieces that shed off on the countertop right there in the window. So all I'm doing is I'm just using a duster. And these are from the Dollar Tree. I love these dusters. I have so much. It's not even funny. It's like every time I go to Dollar Tree, I have to buy one. Those are really good. So now just using some the pink stuff, some all-purpose cleaning stuff with my cleaning cloth, and I'm just going in and I'm wiping that down. Okay, so once I dust off that all that wood, just gonna wipe that off, and that's it. So now I am going in with a few little decor. So that thankful sign is from the Dollar Tree, and I've had it for a few years now. It was on another project, so I took it off of the other project, and I decided I'm going to use it in my windowsill. Those little house with the leaves are from the Walmart store, and I also have some candles on hand. So of course I have tons of stuff. So we're going in those. We're trying not to buy anything, so we're dipping into what I have, and I'm gonna use those. And if I, as I go along, if I feel like I need something else, then I'll go buy it. But I really don't want to spend any more money, as I spend so much money for the summer, and Christmas again is my big thing where I spend a lot. So I'm trying to save that money for Christmas versus fall. So we're going in. So I'm pulling stuff apart. So guys, just remember, if you don't have money and you have things in your home, you can always go around and just find stuff and just put them in different area. So this is all, and that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's all. Look how pretty that looks. It looks so much better in person. I think I gotta learn how to do a better job in making these videos. Flumin' or whatever. I've never said that word right. Okay, flumin'. I don't know how to say, but to make these videos, because honestly, this is not doing it any justice. How beautiful it is when you first walk in that house. I don't know if it's the direction of how I walk in, but anywho's. So now enough of that. So all I'm doing now, we're cleaning the countertop because you know you can't decorate dirty home. The house isn't dirty, but you know you gotta clean it up so make everything smell nice and clean. So I'm wiping down the countertops, and it's already start. While I was doing this, guys, it feels like fall. If you guys notice, it's a little cloudy on the outside. You probably can't see it, but if you look through the window, you can tell it's daylight because you could see my slat wall, but it is raining and a little chilly. It was like 67 degree here upstate New York. So it was a beautiful time to decorate for fall because it did feel like fall. Okay, with 67 degree and raining and cloudy a little bit, so it's a little darker. So anywho's, we're just wiping down our backsplash, our countertop, and get everything clean so we can decorate it. So once I was done wiping down the countertop with my pink stuff all-purpose cleaner and it's all dried, I went back in with my Weeman quartz cleaner. This brings a nice shine texture and really pretty look, glassy look back off from the countertop and the tile backsplash. So that's all I'm doing, going in and using that to clean the countertop. So you're gonna see me doing that a lot, where I wipe first with my all-purpose cleaner, let that dry, then go back in and clean it with the quartz cleaner. And then after that, I'm gonna go in and then I'm gonna use another piece of fabric to shine it up, because I like everything to be like spotless clean, like shine. I should be able to look and think I'm seeing myself. I'm really feeling that fall. I'm really feeling fall, that fall coziness. So beautiful. So I went back out and I have this vase on the countertop. I took out the spring. Actually, those were spring flowers. I just never changed them because I spent so much time outside for the summer. So I kind of leave it in because it blends in with the summer as well. So I took those out and then I put in some new fall one in that vase. And I wasn't feeling it. I'm thinking, should I change the vase or should I leave the vase? It's golden white. I mean, it looks really good with that summer look, but I'm like, I'm trying to tone down because the kitchen is all white. So I'm just trying to tone it down a little bit. So I leave it up there, but keep watching. I ended up changing it so you'll see at the end. So all I'm doing, I'm just cleaning off like my lotion bottle and my cutting board for all that stuff, because everything must be cleaned. Okay, so that's all I'm doing. Clean that off, and once we shine the area down and it's all fully clean, we're gonna put everything back. So that little hand soap smells so good. It's in a pumpkin shaped bottle, and that's since it's since last year. Tell me, guys, if you guys like buy big bottle of hand soap, and because it's just me alone, the soap lasts longer than a home that has a family and kids and all that. So my stuff lasts longer. So what I would do, because after fall, I don't want to smell pumpkin spice. It's time for Christmas, and after Christmas, I don't want to smell Christmas stuff. It's spring. So what I do all the time is just put that soap away, and next year I'll take it back out. So we're almost done with it. So I really gonna keep that bottle so I could really get some more spice. It has that pumpkin spice and it smells so good, and I just can't wait to start washing my hands with that and smell that cozy, warm feeling. So go ahead, guys, and type me in the comment section if you guys continue use that season hand soap, or you run out because you have your family is bigger than mine, than just me and my Fiona, or you guys just use it right around, because who's gonna know? Okay. So here I am with that vase that I've been messing with, that you guys heard me saying I move it over and over. I wasn't sure if I want to put it on this side or the other side, but when I do dishes, I put my my dish drainer, not a dish drainer, but like my dish drainer mat on that side where that flour is, so I could get my dishes dried. So I put the flour over there. It does look good, but I'm like, no, it don't make any sense, because I'm gonna have to put it back on the other side, because I do use that side right there for my dish draining mat, so I could drain my dry my dishes. So yeah, so but you see what I mean, guys, when I say I have to, you know, we clean with the this clean, then clean with the quartz cleaner, and then I have to go back in and shine. You see how that sink and everything is all shine? It's not even cleaned yet, so just imagine what it looks like when it's clean. Like I haven't touched the sink as yet. So like I have all these cleaning stuff for all these things, for the knobs and everything, because I want everything to be spotless, shiny clean. So anyways, here I am. I'm just getting my little gather towel, and I'm hanging that on my little towel rack. I don't want to do too much, because I don't want to be too orangey or be overcrowded. I don't like a lot of things on my countertop, so, and with that fall color, it may look overly crowded and power. So now here I am again. You see, I moved that over there, and you know, because that's where it belongs. It's always been on that side. I've always had it on that side, because like I say, I use that side for to dry dishes. So yeah, that's all I'm doing, and then you know, you're gonna see me continuously clean. There's nothing special to it. Now we're going ahead, same thing, just clean in different area, because usually when I'm cleaning the kitchen, I like rip everything apart, make a whole mess, and then clean after. But I was cleaning before I go to work, so I came home from work, slept, woke up, and I said, I feel like I'm ready to start doing some fall decor, so let me start. So I had to do it section by section, because I don't want to put this whole kitchen apart, turn everything upside down, and then I have to come home in the morning if I'm not done to a whole mess. Because when you walk in my house, the first thing you see is that kitchen looking straight ahead. It doesn't matter what door you come through, is the first thing you see. If you come through the back slide door, the first thing you see is the kitchen. If you come through the main entrance door, the first thing you see is the kitchen. If you come around from the mudroom, the first thing you see is the kitchen. As you know, there are other stuff in front of you, but that kitchen just stand out. So the first thing you see is that kitchen, okay? So now I'm cleaning my stove, and I'm using like a glass top cleaner. I'm gonna have all the stuff I used to clean in the description box below, in case any of you guys are interested. I know everybody has their own preference cleaning stuff, but I'll also have those in the description box below. Guys, somebody once asked me, do you use your stove? Yes, I do. Believe it or not, I cook a lot, and I'm Jamaican, okay? And we cook a lot of curry. We cook a lot of food that has strong fragrance to it. We do a lot of curry chicken, oxtail, and fried chicken and all that good stuff. I cook a lot, believe it or not. I actually like to outside in the summertime I cook outside. So I have like a propane stove that uses a 3 burner. I use that on the outside. I use my grill, and I love to make me a good wood fire on my little stove. So yes, I do use my stove. I cook a lot and a lot of curry. But again, it's me alone. Now I see what they say when they could say, you don't have a dog or kids. I have a dog, but I don't have any kid, and I live alone. I feel like I could train my kids how to keep stuff clean, but I don't feel like I could train a man how to do so. So anywho's enough of that on my story. So all I'm doing, I'm going to put my cutting board back. And that first cutting board I put down was a gift from my real estate agent. I love it. And this is what I do. Now, the next thing I say about living alone, you see how I put those cutting board there? I could see me living with someone and they drop it right on top of that stove top and break it. That's the benefit of living alone. I don't mean to sound selfish, but I've always lived alone. And I will be my mid-30s. I'm going over to the bigger side almost, but I don't want to rush it and I don't want to get there. But anywho's, enough of that. So after cleaning all the cabinets, as you guys seen, Temu is coming through. So this wreath right here is from Temu, and believe it or not, I got it for free. You know how you could play, if you guys are Temu shoppers, you know you could play like that game, and they say, oh, you give this, you get this a bonus credit, and you get this back in cash. So that's what that's how I end up with this little wreath. I have a lot of combined strip, and guys, I tell you, I couldn't find any, and I didn't want to go out to the store. However, I did find a few things, and I make up my own combined strip. So I did make up my own little thing, and it's working. And I went on, stand on my chair, of course, and look at that wreath. It's absolutely gorgeous. I felt like it was a little crooked or lean. But yeah, that's all I did, and I went hang that wreath. I was gonna originally make one because I don't want, for the space, the size of the countertop, but that wreath came through from Temu. So here I am over on the kitchen island. We're done with the counter except for the coffee station or the tea station. So I'm doing the kitchen island now, and I'm just cleaning that tray off. Took everything off, cleaned that tray, and once I'm done, there's nothing different I'm gonna do. Move those chairs, clean the kitchen island, and then we're gonna decorate that too. Guys, believe it or not, I got those vase. Well, I'm saying those vase because I have more than one. You keep watching, you'll see I put the other one out. I got this vase and the other one that you're going to see as you watch along from Hobby Lobby for $4. I got them last year after the holidays for $4. At one point, I'm like, what's so special about it? Why it's only $4? So I've never used them because I'm like, I have so many vases. Where am I going to put it? Yeah, I'm like, where am I going to put all these vases? But not thinking that, oh, you could change things out as you go along. Okay, so anywho's, I wanted to put both of those because the other vase that I had on the dining room, not the dining room, the kitchen island table last year, I put both of those vases in it. But with this one, I guess because it's more wide and open, it kind of you just spread it out and it's good. The two would have been too much, and like I said, I don't want the kitchen to be too crowded, especially that I have these placemat that I'm going to put on the kitchen island. Keep watching, you'll see. Okay, so I like how that look. It looks kind of like a scarecrow. I don't know, it looks cute. So all I'm doing now is just wiping everything off the countertop. And the reason why I put the vase together first is because these things just constantly fall. They constantly fall. I guess that's why they're fall decor. They constantly fall off when you touch them. And those flower too that's inside of the vase are from Hobby Lobby. I got them a couple years ago. Most of my floral, if you watch most of my video, most of my floral stuff are from Hobby Lobby, Michaels, and Joann Fabric. I like to go after each season to get the sale, the 70% off. Not that Dollar Tree don't bring good collection, but how many Dollar Tree pieces you have to buy to really get a nice full piece? While you could go to Hobby Lobby, they always have 40% off. Joann Fabric always have 50% off. Michaels always have like 30 to 50% off. And let's not forget about once the season change, it's 70 to 90% off. So I go at that time to get it. Speaking of all of that, you see that sign behind me that's saying fall beside that paper towel? I made that. I made that a couple years ago, so if you're interested in seeing how I made that, and it's really nice. I made that out of stick from outside of my yard, like pieces of wood with stick. I thought that was really crafty. So I'm gonna also link that in the description box and the icon above, so you could check out how I made my little fall sign back there. Okay, all right. If you're still here watching with me, you are the real G. Thank you so much for continuously watching this video. And if you are not a subscriber yet, please consider doing so. And also make sure you turn your notification bell on when you do so, so therefore you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Okay, don't forget to follow me over on my social media page. I share more over there than I do over here. Also, thank you guys so much for the new subscribers, and thank you for the old subscribers for your continuous love and support. Just remember that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Until next time, be blessed and bye for now.